Peter Donegan, let's have a look at them in the 7th, the Country Cup.
Yes, Tim, that's why they keep on coming over here and pinching our money. And, well, this is the Country Cup for the gallopers that normally go around in the bush, and Dr. Turf's with me.
Run over 1,600 metres. They're racing and caught them reasonably well. Rasputin's Revenge jumped out fairly well towards the outside. Ryder Ben was one of the first to appear. Going up on its outside, Centonic, and then Regimental Lord, followed by Rule the Stars. Rasputin's Revenge very wide, followed by Brown Bear and then King Tell, and Davalora Lads over on the inside of Fleet Dancer, Speedboat Bill, and a length and a half back Acquisitions back at the tail end of the field with Brig Bistro. 8 lengths would cover up the field, 1,200 metres to run, and Centonic led by a length to Regimental Lord. Third, the inside Ryder Ben, and they were followed out deeper on the track by Rule the Stars going up now with Rasputin's Revenge. A length back to King Tell to 6, 3/4 to Brown Bear. A length away Fleet Dancer, Speedboat Bill. 2 lengths to Davalora Lad and Acquisitions, and 1.5 to Brig Bistro. 800 metres left to travel, Centonic by 1 length. Regimental Lord second, a length and a quarter Ryder Ben. Rasputin's Revenge was fourth, given every chance by Alf Matthews. Then Rule the Stars on the inside of King Tell. Brown Bear running into it. Fleet Dancer switched back to the inside. Davalora Lad taken wide with Acquisitions. Coming around the turn now, 550 metres to go. Centonic in front, Regimental Lord second. Getting into third placing, Rasputin's Revenge, followed by King Tell. Brig Bistro got knocked back at the tail of the field with Davalora Lad, and Brown Bear starting to make up good ground. 300 to go. Rasputin's Revenge went up to hit the front. Ryder Ben switched back to the rail. King Tell runs on. Fleet Dancer hasn't got much room. Brown Bear running on, and then Brig Bistro and Rule the Stars. Ryder Ben on the inside of Rasputin's Revenge has taken a narrow lead. Ryder Ben in front of Rasputin's Revenge, and then King Tell. Ryder Ben's a neck in front and drawing clear into the post. Ryder Ben wins by a length. Second home, Rasputin's Revenge. King Tell third, then Fleet Dancer. Brown Bear made up good ground with Davalora Lad and Acquisitions. Brig Bistro, Rule the Stars. Then Centonic and Regimental Lord, and Speedboat Bill was back of the rear. A few happy punters there. With the winner of the Country Cup, Ryder Ben, number 11, ridden by B. York. Stuck to the fence, and that was probably the smart thing to do there, Gary, paying $28.90 and $6.40. $1.80 and $3.40. We've seen some good priced horses win this afternoon.
Oh, I'm pretty sure down at Ryder Ben.
Hey there, Ryder Ben, $28.90 and $6.40. Rasputin's Revenge, $1.80. King Tell, $3.40. Quinella paid $60.60. The trifecta, $2,092.60. The Daily Double, $296.40. Quadrella, $19,054.90.
A glorious day at Flemington. 1 to go on Oaks Day. The Laurent Perrier over 1,400 metres at 10 to 5. And Dr. Turf is with me. Royal Disc. To go after that. Royal Discard, we said Dan was the favourite. What's it showing on the Victorian Tone?
Well, it's still backable, good each way. Odds 350, 190 for a place. Hula Actions 910, Pete Manrebo 970, Picnicker 730, down to Royal Discard number 6 at 350. Mr. Untouchable 420. He was unlucky last Saturday. Mount Pleasant $20, Fox Eyes at 1470, Pure Power $8, Top Gypsy 28, Karen Key 79, Conquista Gold 58, and Shaftel $127. But the main two appear to be the 6 and the 7, Royal Discard and Mr. Untouchable.
Well,
deeply mad, mad for the fun we had, oh my love. I can't make head nor tail of passion, oh my love.
On Oaks Day, the light is on. Shaft on a late scratching, and they're often racing. Fox Eyes missed it by a length, and Manrebo goes out to the tail of the field early. One of the first to jump away was Karen Key over on the inside. Royal Discards looming up towards the lead, followed by Pure Power. Conquista Gold was out wider on the track, and they were followed by Picnicker, Mr. Untouchable, and then Hula Action, followed by Mount Pleasant out very wide. And Top Gypsy goes back to the tail end of the field with Fox Eyes. On settling, 900 metres to go, and Picnicker around the outside goes to the front from Royal Discard. Mount Pleasant goes up the third, then Pure Power, Conquista Gold and Karen Key, followed by Hula Action. Mr. Untouchable's wide around those horses, followed by Top Gypsy, and Manrebo, and Fox Eyes has got about 4 behind it. Up towards the home turn, 650 metres to go, and Picnicker in front, about 3/4 of a length to Royal Discard, and going up 3 wide was Mount Pleasant. 2 lengths to Karen Key, Hula Action running into it. Pure Power was next, Top Gypsy the rail, and they were followed by Manrebo, Fox Eyes, Mr. Untouchable running on very strongly now, and then Conquista Gold. 300 metres left to go. Royal Discard in front. Here comes Mr. Untouchable and Hula Action. Both horses travelling okay. Picnicker kicks back on the inside to be in front. Mr. Untouchable under the whip and Hauler Action trying hard, and then Royal Discard. Picnicker still over a length in front. Mr. Untouchable's trying hard from Royal Discard and Hauler Action, but Picnicker too strong, and Picnicker wins the last by 2 lengths. Mr. Untouchable second, Royal Discard third, then came Hauler Action, followed in by Fox Eyes and Mount Pleasant. Back behind those was Pure Power Man, Rebo, and then came Karen Key, Top Gypsy, and last to finish was Conquista Gold, and Shaftel was a late scratching. Strong win here by Picnicker to win the final event, Gary, showing 6.40 and 2.10, $1.80 for second, $1.70 for third.
Very strong win, went to the front, set his own pace. Damien Oliver rated the horse well, and well turned out by Gerald Ryan. Mr. Untouchable tried very hard, but just couldn't run him down.
Too strong.
Here's Picnicker on the fence. Damien Oliver hasn't gone for him yet. Mick Dittman in the blue colours is just going for the whip. They're both at it, but Picnicker's done a very good job here. By geez, they're riding well, Damien Oliver, Danny.
He just sits on them perfectly, doesn't he, Gary?
Yep.
He is flying at the moment. But, gee, that horse, he impressed me today. That was a strong, gutsy win.
Very good win. It's amazing how often front runners win the 1400 at Flemington. You know, they seem to get out and just rail well, and they seem to be able to kick away and win well.
And the important thing here, too, the time was 1:22.7 and just continually kept improving. So it's 4, 7 and 6 on the final event. As we say, good afternoon from the broadcast box, and hopefully, Tim, will have more sunshine on Saturday.
Yes, Danny, look forward to seeing you on Saturday for the final day. So 4, 7 and 6 there. And, of course, we'll get you the result of that throughout the news programs. Peter Donegan joins me on what has been our first sunny day of the week, and probably had a lovely time down there in the mounting yard.
We had a wonderful time, yeah.
But a couple of disappointments. Love Comes to Town and Scalacci.
Well, excuses for both horses, I think, Tim, as we mentioned after the running of the Oaks. Love Comes to Town, probably not feeling the best when she came back. She may have knocked herself. Scalacci was never at home in the going at any stage. In fact, I said to the boys during the race at about the 800-metre mark, this horse doesn't look to be travelling. So it's a shame, but on the credit side, we saw a terrific performance by that filly, Slight Chance in the Oaks.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's have a quick chat to the girls who we haven't spoken to for a while. Down in the marquee, I have to stop calling it a tent, I must. Ladies, still having a good time?
Oh, very, very nice. It's actually been great today, hasn't it, Kerry? The sun's finally come out, and as far as fashion goes, we've seen it all today.
Yeah, I think it's been a quiet sort of afternoon in the car park. As I mentioned earlier, the birdcage car park was closed, but I think everybody's thoroughly enjoying themselves, and I think all the network people have had a good time, and I want to thank you. We've had a great time. Tim, back to you.
Thanks, Kerry Ann. It's been a genteel and it's been an elegant day, Peter Donegan. The ladies looking absolutely sensational. We must say that God, the Huey, the great God of the weather, must like them and hate us.
Well, we said the other day we'd have to talk to him, and whoever spoke to him did a good job, because it's been terrific. Now, Saturday, we've got a great day of racing.
The 4 from Ballarat, including the Bland Cup.
Yep.
All of that. That's the first time we've ever done that.
Honda Stakes. We've got the Jockeys Legends race, including Jeff Lane, Neville Voigt, Jimmy Johnson, who won the Cup in 63, 68 and 69.
Johnny Letts.
And Bobby Skelton, who won the Cup in 76, and Mickey Mallion and Midge Didham, who won the Cup in 70. So there's a few legends there. As you said, 4 races from Ballarat. And as well as the Honda Stakes, we've got the appearance of the great horse Naturalism. His last run before he goes to Japan, 63 kilos in the Graysmith Stakes. That's going to be another highlight, Tim.
I said to Jeff Lane, and he looked at 2, I think he's been in a good paddock. Saddling up at about, what did he say, 69, 70 kilos?
Yeah, it'll be catch weights on Saturday, definitely.
OK. Well, it is a racing day on Saturday, and that's what Finals Day is all about. We hope you've enjoyed Oaks Day throughout the network right around Australia. As usual, it's been an absolute pleasure us bringing it to you. So please join us. We've got Ballarat, we've got the Legends, we've got a lot of races on Saturday. Join us then. From all of us here, good afternoon.
Melbourne Cup Carnival. Proudly brought to you by the new Nissan, Optus Communications, Radiant, Carlton and United Breweries, TAB, and AAMI Car Insurance.